So check this shit out, right? Our next guest is Dave Callan, who's doing a show that's basically him dancing for an hour. Apparently he's on crutches, and apparently he just went upstairs to drop something off because he's performing here in the Rhino Room. So he's hobbling downstairs at the moment. So he's going to be a little bit longer. But he does exist. It's not like a snuffleupagus moment. He does exist.
And this is actually, for anyone else doing a dancing show being injured would be an issue. I can remember in 2002, before all of you were born, at the Melbourne International Comedy Festival, Dave Callan broke his leg dancing. And then for the rest of the festival, because after you do our shows, we all have a few beers and there's a disco on it. Disco, yeah. I'm my dad for some reason. There's a little box social you can all go to.
Come on, call it a shindig.
Okay, there's a shindig. There's a K-Lee for any Irish in. And Dave Callan would cut a rug with his crutches. He had this whole routine he could do where he'd spin the crutches and do everything. So he's going to be bringing those moves back. This is very exciting.
Well, he could do it here, but he'd probably wipe out 15 people. We're pretty packed here. Okay, so he's going to take... when he comes, I guess we should he can just walk in.
Yeah, that'll work. There he is.
Dave.
Ladies and gentlemen, Dave Callan.
Yay! He's not on crutches.
Hang on!
What's this?
It's a miracle!
This is...
Jesus, it's risen!
I just kicked your camera over.
That's fine. That camera was talking smack about you before, so it's fine. All right. Hey, man, how's things?
Good, thank you.
What? No, but really, because aren't you on crutches?
Yeah, I use crutches for the 23 hours of the day I'm not doing my show. And then while I'm doing my show, I take the crutches and pretend it never happened. But I've sprained my toe, my big toe.
Oh.
It bent around backwards.
Oh.
Yeah. And the ligaments on the top of the toe got sprained, so I can't walk very good.
And that's like a balance thing too, right?
Yeah.
But you're all about throwing shapes. So how...
That's right. There's certain moves I can't do anymore, like LMFAO, Every Day I'm Shuffling, is in the show, but if you look closely...
There's a lot of toe to that, isn't there?
Yeah, lots, yeah. If you look closely and you know me well, you'll see that I'm wincing throughout most of that.
Oh.
Yeah. Can't do the moonwalk anymore, that's gone.
Forever? You'll get it.
Maybe one day I'll do it again.
That's the spirit.
It's going to take, honestly, it's going to take about maybe 5 more days, and I've got 5 more shows left.
Yeah.
So, yeah, it'll be good by the time I'm done.
Yeah.
On your poster it says, see the show before he breaks something. How many shows did you get through before you stacked it?
I cracked my skull open the night before I opened.
Really?
Yeah, because I do a dance, a pole dance.
Of course.
To Adelaide.
Kids, you know what pole dancing is?
It's a thing they do in Poland. It's it's a Warsawian thing.
Yes, sexy Warsawians.
To an Adelaide band called the Beards.
Yeah.
They have a song that I do a pole dance to, dressed as Gandalf from Lord of the Rings.
Nice.
The sexy for all the wizards.
That's my finisher, and so while this injury happened while I was upside down. I was like doing a handstand with my feet on the pole, and doing like push-ups on my shoulders as a dance move just during that song, and then my toe went on the pole and just went back like that. So
and then you would have like fallen down and just done more damage to the toe.
Yeah, that's right. That's what happened. Yeah, exactly. It went out 3 times in like a minute and a half. Yeah. And you know, being injured is bad, but being injured upside down, that's even worse.
Yeah. It's like double injured.
Yeah, but I am in a land down under.
Hey.
Now, Dave, I was just telling everyone, I'm old enough to remember in 2002 at the Melbourne Comedy Festival, you had an injury then, but you still had amazing dance moves with your crutches.
Thank you.
Could you be bringing them back?
Yeah, I think so. Yeah, I twirl my crutches about. It's good fun. What happened there is I was in Adelaide at the Fringe and I broke my ankle on one side, and so I was on crutches from the ankle being broken. And then they played Michael Jackson on the dance floor, and I had to dance. So I got on there on the crutches. And somebody spilt a drink on the dance floor, and it was slippery. So my crutches just went out from under me like this, and I put all my body weight on this knee, which dislocated. So I had a broken ankle on this side and a dislocated knee on this side, so I had no legs left. I was literally legless. Right. So then I just had to get the crutches and like use both my legs at one time and like crutch along like this. Wow. Kind of like R2-D2. Yeah.
There was one Fringe where Mickey D had his both arms in a cast.
Oh, that's right.
Yeah, right.
And it was like he had that little bracket thing.
How do you do that?
He fell off he was heckling some cricketers in England, like some local cricket game, and he fell off a wall.
Oh, there's karma.
He went to catch the ball over the fence, like the guy almost hit a 6, and he went
Is that what happened?
and then flipped over.
Yeah, right.
Although according to Mickey, he was actually fielding and he'd already scored a hat-trick that day and 100 runs.
Yeah, so none of that happened.
No, probably, yeah.
But apparently he had to get his sister to wipe his bum and stuff.
Whoa.
That's what I heard.
Oh my god.
Yeah.
Couldn't he have got a really long curved stick and done it with his own mouth? Maybe. Hey, they call these fringeries, by the way. Fringeries.
Oh.
It's like an injury that happens at the fringe.
No, yeah.
And Tom Ballard from Triple J as well. He has broken or sprained his ankle as well. So Craig Egan, who runs the Rhino Room Comedy, is calling us Cripple J.
Hey!
Very nice. So, man, you've been coming here for many years.
Yes.
Why do you keep coming back?
Because of the food. Adelaide, your food is amazing. You can't have a bad meal in Adelaide. You can't. I've tried.
What do you like?
I like fruit chalks.
Nah.
You know you don't get fruit chalks in any other state. You only get them in SA. Yeah, right on. Represent. Adazizzle. What? So,
Are fruit chalks technically a meal, though? I don't know if that's a...
I make them into a meal.
Have you seen the big ones?
The way I eat them. Yes, I have.
Yeah.
The problem with those is once you eat the big ones, you can't go back to the tiny ones. You just gotta. It's like if they ever bring out a watermelon-sized fruit chalk, I'll just be on those. I'm on the strong stuff.
I heard that
love
you
them.
actually found fruit chalks in Melbourne.
Really? Oh
once.
yeah, I did. Yeah.
And you
They're-
bought them out of fruit chalks.
Yeah, they were in a bargain bin because nobody was. Nobody knows what they are. Only
No,
Adelaide people are like,
I'm-
I know what they are.
I'm nodding here, but I've got no idea.
Explain fruit chalks to this goddamn foreigner.
So it's peach and apricot dried,
Right.
and then it's all like mashed up, and then it's put into chocolate in a little ball, and you eat it, and you go nom 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 nom. And it's the best thing you can eat.
So dried peach and apricot, like it's
Yeah, it
separate
doesn't-
peach or apricot, or is it all
No, no,
mixed
It's
together
all mixed together
into
Yeah.
one just generic fruit graveyard?
That's right. Yeah, and it's hell good. And I like your bank here. Your bank is called Bank SA. Makes me feel Hispanic when I'm getting cash out. I'm trying to get crazy with me, Bank SA. Don't you know I'm local?
I gotta agree with. I like South Australia's attitude towards food. One of my favourite restaurants is just up the road here. Can we give plugs? This is
Yeah,
ABC.
whatever.
It's called Sombreros, and it's a taco place. But I just love how, because being from Melbourne, we're food wankers. You know, it's the home of MasterChef and everything. So it would all be, it's in Melbourne. Restaurants charge you by the adjective. So you don't just get a taco, you get a free-range chicken taco with sun-ripened tomatoes mixed in with the fine, and it's just, and it wouldn't even be a taco, it'd be some locally sourced, you had to name the town that it was invented in and everything. But I go to Sombreros and it's just 3 options: taco, enchilada, burrito, lamb, chicken, beans, red sauce, green sauce. Perfect.
Yeah, it's good.
And even when I went to get the guacamole, the lady who runs the place, looks proper Mexican, was, "Do you want any of that avocado crap?" Yes, I do.
It does actually look like an avocado crap. That's what it would look like. Maybe that's the town it came from. All right.
Do you reckon the guy who made avocado, like the grand designer who was in charge of fruit and veg, do you reckon when he made the avocado, he just said, "Hey, try this, God, I've been working on a savory version of the mango."
It's true.
I reckon he might have. But I'm with you on that. Those adjectives are awful. Like, when you see Tuscan vegetables, there's no way they're shipping vegetables from Tuscany to Glenelg.
Yeah.
It's clear that they're from local produce, and they're just calling them Tuscan vegetables. And tasty cheese. I will be the judge. If the cheese is tasty. I don't want to be told.
Yeah.
Hand-cut chips. Oh, it didn't go through a machine. Wow.
Yeah, they're still potatoes.
They are.
I'm still going to eat them because I'm Irish.
All right, Dave, we need to play a game with you.
Okay.
Hey, actually, I haven't even asked you about your show. How are your shows going? Are they good?
Oh, good apart from hello.
Yeah.
And it's a dancing show. The whole show is dancing. So, yeah, like I said earlier, I have to wince my way through it. But other than that, I love it.
Okay, good. Your thing is rapid fire. Guess who? Oh, the cards are here. So I'm assuming I've heard you do Chewbacca and various things. You're great at impersonations. There you go.
Oh,
So you have to get through as many of these, and Danny and myself and these lovely people will have to guess what they are. If you know what it is, just yell out as loud as you can.
okay.
All right. You have 1 minute to do it. I believe in you.
Yes.
And your time starts now.
One is very much enjoying South Australia.
Prince Charles.
Correct. Be very, very quiet.
Elmer Fudd.
Yes.
It's great.
Hey yo, I really like the Fishbowl. Hey,
Go.
Hey yo.
I have no idea.
Oh, that's Rocky or Sylvester Stallone.
Sylvester
Alright.
Stallone, thank you. I thought, buddy cat. Oh,
Yeah,
hang on,
it's
that's on
the
the
same
funny
one.
then.
That's
yeah.
Tweety.
Oh, yeah, it is, yeah. Okay.
Does that work?
Waka, waka, waka.
Hey, Fuzzy Bear.
Flipping heck. Can I pass
Was that
that?
you?
I,
Okay,
I,
yeah.
I just looked down and saw who that was, so I looked
okay,
away.
okay.
But it is ridiculous. No, let's show everyone that.
Alright.
Stop the clock.
This would have
I
been.
don't know if we...
How the hell could anyone do a Maggie Smith impression?
Who's Maggie Smith? Is
Maggie
she
Smith is
the
Professor
chef?
McGonagall from Harry Potter.
Yeah, right.
Yeah, and also you young ones would know her from Tea with Mussolini, one of her best roles.
All right.
And the Watcher
Throw
in
that
the
away.
Woods.
Whoa.
There you
Okay.
go, Letterman. Go.
Hello, possums.
Righto.
The audience is crap
Other
so
than
far.
that, weird homeless guy in the gardens.
Well, I would do this next impression, but I have to send a sext to Liz Hurley.
Shane won.
Yes.
No, you guys got to get one.
All right, we
One
waiting
more.
for them. All right.
Pass. Pass.
Oh, we're gonna be at the start.
Is that right?
That was great.
No, it was actually John Howard.
I thought it was Bob Hawke. It's just generic
Oh,
politician.
I did do generic politician. Do those bells mean that?
Yeah, you're done.
That's it.
Yeah.
All right.
Thank you so much. Give your show one more plug, and why should people go and see it?
Sorry.
Too soon. Too soon.
Sorry, that's
You
my
should
fault.
come and see my show because everybody claps before I do anything.
Yeah. They do when they're like, welcome to the stage, Dave Callan.
Yeah.
They clap. You haven't done anything yet.
That's right. That is true.
Okay, so it's upstairs here at the Runner Room, 13 Frome Street. What time and when and what?
9:45 until Saturday. I think the weekend's filling up, but there's still tickets for tomorrow and Thursday.
Excellent. Thank you very much, Dave Callan, ladies and gentlemen. Yeah!